the horrific events on the Gaza Strip we've all been watching. The UAE has strongly condemned in the strongest terms the Israeli airstrikes on the Gaza Strip that led to the deaths and injuries of hundreds of Palestinians, which constitutes a breach of the ceasefire agreement that was reached in January.
The UAE warns of the consequences of any military escalation which threatens to cause further loss of innocent life and exacerbate the humanitarian catastrophe in the Gaza Strip. In the statement by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the UAE called on the international community to undertake urgent steps to halt escalation, affirming the importance of implementing immediate efforts to reach a ceasefire and safeguard civilians. So Dubai has introduced new regulations allowing Emirati homeowners to build an extra villa for their sons within their existing property, so making it easier for families to stay close while maintaining privacy and independence. So as part of the Home First initiative, the rules also permit adding family annexes with bedrooms, living spaces, kitchens, along with more flexible expansion options.
Homeowners can now extend the second floor by 100%, reduce the setback limit to 1.5 metres for better space use, and build service annexes up to 8 metres high. This move aligns with the Year of Community, which reinforces family connections and enhances living standards across the city. So Lewis Morgan, who's probably, I'm sure he's watching now, well, he's just moved to Dubai. So he's a founder who's moving to Dubai. And he says he can officially wear his fancy watches again. He's the co-founder of Gymshark. He praised Dubai's safety and the watch community. Obviously agrees because people can wear their timepieces or their jewels, for example, in peace without worrying about it getting stolen.
So Morgan, now worth £125 million, co-founded Gymshark with Ben Francis in 2012, turning a garage startup into a £1 billion fitness brand. He cashed out his £100 million stake in 2020. So a survey reveals most UAE professionals work beyond office hours. So a new survey by the Prospectus reveals that 90% of UAE professionals are expected to answer emails and calls outside of working hours, with many clocking in an extra 7 hours per week, adding up to 3.5 days of unpaid overtime each month.
Since the pandemic, 76% say that their work-life balance has gotten worse. So you're working more since the pandemic, while 59% struggle to fully disconnect after work. More than half feel that staying late is actually part of the job. So 50% of you think you need to stay late. 43% worry about being replaced if they don't. That's a lot of pressure.
So for some, the passion is even more direct. So with a third of employees saying their bosses has explicitly told them to work harder.